Hey everybody, this is the Suzanna Polka, better known as the Purple Belt test. And I want to talk to you a little bit about going through it and breaking it apart in a way that we can digest it and make sure that we're playing it accurately. The song is not terribly difficult to play. The name of the game on this guy is that the articulation changes. So we have staccato notes where there are dots. Those notes are short and disconnected. We have slurs between notes. And the other big problem that I find when people are trying to take this test is not counting it accurately. So these positionings of these dotted half notes change. For example, here the first three beats are together, the fourth beat is alone. In the next measure, the first beat is alone and the last three beats are together. So it throws people off. You have to really read the music and not just think that you know what it's supposed to sound like and follow that. All right. Let's break it apart. The first two measures, not so tricky. You do have to play through this F, which remember is different depending on your recorder. If you have a B on your recorder, you're going to play it like me. If you have a G on your recorder, you're going to play it with just the one finger. Okay? So the first measure, do, day, do, day, do, do. Let's play that. G, 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 F, E, E. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. Okay, second measure is the same. So let's do that one. 1, 2, ready, and let's put those two measures together. 1, 2, here we go. Okay. Now we have a dotted value here. So what's going to happen is quarter, quarter, dotted quarter, eighth. So do, 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 day. Okay, that rhythm's going to throw some people off. Do, 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 day. And I actually think in this case it might be easier to do these two measures together because this eighth note feels like it's part of this next part. So let's count these two measures together. 1, 2, ready, count. Do, 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 day, do, 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 do. Okay? Let's chin it and say the note names. 1, 2, here we go. G, G, A, G, G, F, F, F. Okay, and there is a slur between these. I'm not terribly picky about the slurs on this one, but I would like you to try to do it if you can. Okay, so these two measures together. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, let's do the same thing again. 1, 2, here we go. All right, so now we have the whole first phrase learned. Let's play from the beginning all the way to here. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, moving along to the second phrase. Now this, notice, is the same as this, but in a different place. In music, when that happens, when we have the same basic shape, but in a new place, it is called a sequence. So this is a sequence of the first phrase, not exactly the same notes, but the same shape. So we're going to start on an F and move down to the low D. Remember, low D is 3 on top plus 3 on bottom. You have to cover both of the holes on that third. So, F, 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 E, D, D. Let's play that one. Actually, go ahead and play both of these since they're the same. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay. Now we're making this huge leap of a sixth. Remember how to count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A huge interval of a sixth from the low B, D to the B. I'm moving tons of fingers all at once. Okay? B, A, B, A, G, G, G. So this is similar to this, right? But it's higher now. B, A, G, G, G. Let's play that. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay? trying to keep an eye on what's happening with your tongue there, because we do have some slurs and we do have some tongued notes. Okay, let's do these 4 measures together, starting right here and ending right here. Starting on an F. 1, 2, ready, and. Alright, so far so good. Now this is where we start to get into trouble because people forget to count. They think that the hard part is over and they don't need to count, and that's when people start to not pass the test. So, right here we have a dotted half note. Remember, we've learned that a dotted half note, a dot adds half of the value to the note back to the note. Half note is 2, half of 2 is 1, so a dotted half note is 3 beats. So count these 2 bars for me. 1, 2, ready, and do, 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 do. Okay? Note-wise, it's easy, but rhythmically, even though it's slow, it's going to trick people. So let's play these 2 bars together. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, that's not so bad. Down to here. This is same as what we played up here, except for instead of having 2 quarter notes at the end, it has a half note at the end. So a lot of people go on autopilot and play 2 Fs here instead of 1 F on a half note. So let us not do that. Let's start here, making sure that we play exactly as written with a half note here. 1, 2, ready, and. Now, I want you to really be able to hear the difference between those 2 because this is a common mistake. Let's go back up and play these 2 again. 1, 2, here you go. Now let's play this one. 1, 2, ready, and. Almost identical, but the last note in this phrase is 2 beats, and the last note in this phrase is just 1 beat. It's 2 quarter notes instead of a half note, okay? Once you get to this point, you're pretty much home free, but let's give it a shot here. So, dotted half note, quarter, so it's that same rhythmical motive that we have up here, all right? This is a rhythmical motive. Let's play this one starting on an F. 1, 2, ready, and. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we finish with just this second half of a C major scale. C you know, but just a refresher, it's like an A but no pointer finger. So let's just play G, G, A, B, C. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, now let's go back and play these 2 measures. Actually, let's play right from here to here. These are going to be the tricky parts. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to play up until this last little segment, okay? Starting here. 1, 2, ready, and. And then it goes right into the end. All right, if you feel like you've got all these pieces and you're ready to put them together, go on to the next video. I have it at 3 different tempos, so you can practice it at each of those speeds. Ultimately, you want to be about at the last tempo that I gave, which is about 140 beats per minute. All right, I think you're going to do great. Good luck.